Hi, this is another edition of Gay Games. This is where we review video games with through the perspective of the gay video gamer. Um, my name is Mateo, and yes, I am gay, and I'm an avid video game player. I play most all the games that come out. Today we are reviewing Dead Space for the PS3, the Xbox 360, and I believe it's on PC. I believe it is. I saw an ad yesterday, and I think I saw the PC box. But it's made by EA. I think executive producer or executive. He's really hot. The guy who. That's what I originally saw, the Dev Diaries that you can download. You can download the Dev Diaries, and the guy who ran the whole show, whose idea it was, really hot. That's probably the gayest thing about the game, is that the guy's hot, who made the game. Dead Space is about, it's kind of a Save the Princess story. The lead character is definitely heterosexual because his girlfriend is trapped on this alien-infested spaceship that you have to find out what's going on this haunted spaceship. There's definitely an Event Horizon. For anyone who's seen the movie Event Horizon, kind of feels like Event Horizon kind of plays a little bit like Resident Evil 4, but way more ahead of its time than Resident Evil 4 was. I mean, this game has a lot of really cool things that I've never seen before. The way the menu screen works, unlike most games that kind of take you out of the narrative of the game when you press pause, you kind of see your pause screen. And you kind of always wonder, what's going on with my character when I'm in this pause menu? Is this pause menu part of... Does his character see this menu, or where does this happen? In this game, they totally eliminate the cutscenes and pause menu screens. They eliminate the typical way of interacting with them by kind of taking you out of the game by putting them within the game. You actually see the pause menu screen. Your character does on this hologram display that's built into his suit. So it's really creative, and when you can walk and actually operate your pause screen, because it's like this hologram projected image that he actually deals with. He presses it, he operates it. It's just so cool. When I saw that, I was like, this game, it had me from that. I mean, really it did. That was just so creative and so different and fresh. The cutscenes are all displayed on his little menu screen. Just really forward thinking when it came to how they dealt with that alone. A couple other things that make this game amazing. I'm sure a lot of us have heard about the anti-gravity scenes. Those are done so well. That could have been totally chaotic and messy and bad, but the way they handled it with these gravity boots, you can literally look up at the sky and just say, I want to go there, and next boom, your character's going straight up into the sky. And it was so different having anti-gravity. I've never really played where it breaks your brain as a gamer. You kind of see things. You get this really static idea of how things work, and it totally flips your brain. I mean, literally, it's like an anti-gravity brain flip when you start playing anti-gravity, because you're like, I can really go there. I really have to touch all the. I mean, it's just wild. Another thing I loved was the GPS function in this game. Sometimes you play these games and you're like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't really care that much, so if this game's going to be annoying and not really going to tell me, then I'm just going to put it away, and not really play it. But this game has this, you just click down on your, I think, L2 button, L3 button, L3 or R3, I forget which one, and it creates this little GPS line on the floor that you just follow that if you get lost. Now, some people said that made the game too easy, and certainly if you relied on it to the point where you didn't even try to go off on your own and adventure on your own, it could become a crutch. But don't use it. If you think it makes the game too easy, then don't use it. I thought it was great. I thought it was great when I needed help, when I needed a hint. It was there for me. Also, it kind of tricks you. Sometimes if you take that route, you will miss out on some of the cooler things. Anyway, but as far as the gay perspective of this game is concerned, what is the gay content? As far as powerful, bitchy female characters, there is one. There is a bitchy female character who is bitchy from the very beginning. So she's enjoyable. The girlfriend was a little I don't know, that she didn't really have a personality. The girl that you're kind of there to save. You know, you want the girl that you're supposed to save, especially if you're gay. Like, you want at least for her to be entertaining. You know, if I have to like play a heterosexual guy in the game trying to save a girl, I want to know why he's trying to save this girl. And she was very like, you know, atypical girl. She was like a doctor, you know, whatever. You know, that was kind of, you know, whatever. The lead character is not gay. There are no gay characters as far as I can tell. There are 3 other male characters, but 2 of them disappear early. You'd have to play it. And the other one, who knows? But there's no gay content in this game, and that would all be speculation and whatever. Aside from the bitchy character, that's about as close as you get to gay content. Aesthetically, it's a very stylish game, and it clearly has a very it's very fashionable. I mean, there's some really cool outfits. There's some really cool ideas. It feels like it was made by a slick team of game designers. The gameplay's great. The controls do not feel wonky at all. You really feel like when you are operating your guns, which are really creative and different. The way you have to kill the bad guys is really different. You have to chop off their limbs first. Very neat. Definitely enjoyable. Not as scary as I would have liked. It was definitely better than Silent Hill Homecoming, which was the game I played prior to it, and that was, I mean, the comparison. There's no comparison. If you want a scary game, I would definitely go with Dead Space over Silent Hill Homecoming, which the controls on that one are just, you know, whatever. This isn't about Silent Hill Homecoming, but as far as crazy, creepy content, go with Dead Space. I think you'd like it. As a gay gamer, again, not a lot of gay content, but enjoyable and not offensive. Nothing, you know, there's no like crazy character that, you know, says anything about faggots or anything like that. So it feels like it's a good game. For us, I would definitely recommend it. Out of 5 stars, I'd give this game 4 stars. Definitely a quality game, and hope this review was helpful. Thanks.